You can't really get out of bed in the morning, don't feel that fit. We're going to do a morning routine now and start moving everything that got tightened up overnight so that you have a wonderful day ahead. Ina shows you the exercise and I explain it to you, and you can start directly from your bed. When you get up, sit on the edge of the bed and start with the first exercise. Feel free to join in right away. Sit like Ina does and carefully extend one of your legs. We'll start with the left one, okay? Maybe place your hands on your left leg, your right leg, so you can support yourself a bit and then stretch nicely into it. You might notice this stretch extending all along the back side of your leg, possibly a little in the calf region, and particularly noticeable in the back of the knee. Go in so slowly that you can keep it under control, so it doesn't get too intense. You should feel a clear stretch, but one that is comfortable, so to speak. Not too painful, okay? Take a deep breath and gently ease into it, then slowly come back out. Now perform the same action using your right leg. Extend the right leg fully, pull the foot towards you. You will immediately feel how the stretch becomes significantly more noticeable. Make sure the knee is straight. Ideally, press down on the knee to ensure it's fully extended, then lean your torso forward and wait until you feel the stretch in the back. Very good. As I mentioned, the back of your knee tends to pull the most intensely, and then breathe deeply into that area. Take a deep breath in, exhale deeply, and enjoy the stretch in your leg as the muscles and fascia become more supple, improving their function and preparing you for a much more flexible and energetic day. And then you straighten back up, extend both legs. And repeat the same thing with both legs now, okay? Gradually ease deeper into the stretch and carefully adjust it so that it remains just at the point where it feels like a comfortable pain, but nothing more. That feels comfortable, which is always really important, so make sure it stays comfortable and pleasant, and then you gradually come back up to a standing position. And just remain standing directly like that, positioning both hands gently against the lower buttocks at the level of the hip joints. Then, with a very relaxed and easy motion, push your groin forward while simultaneously pulling in your belly button as you carry out these movements. And then you can really feel the tension in this area of the thighs or within the groin region setting in. Maybe you'll also feel it pulling in the back. If you do notice it pulling there, don't worry about it at all, because we are really targeting those muscles that typically have a connection to back pain. Breathe in deeply and keep going further in. Then slowly come forward, straighten your legs, and let yourself sink down. Then you begin to notice that it really pulls in the lower back and quite distinctly on the back side of the leg. And just gradually keep moving further down. It might happen that you can't reach as far down as Ina is showing now. And that's perfectly okay. Regardless of your current position, stay right there and continue to go a little bit further into the stretch each time. You'll primarily notice this stretch in the lower back region, where we're softly working to extend and separate everything that tightened up overnight due to all the stress and strain we've been under. These are all the tensions that result from all the sitting, and now we're gently pulling them out of the body. And then gradually increase it and always try to go just a little bit further down and slowly make your way back up. Stand straight. Afterwards, take a wide and broad step forward using your left foot. Ensure the back foot is pointing forward. Straighten your knee. And then gently place the left hand onto your belly. And place the right hand gently on the lower right buttock and lean backward with your torso, then once again. Initiate that familiar stretch in the groin area, just like the one we have experienced earlier. Gently lean back, always try to increase just a little bit more, adding more intensity. And then gradually come back out of it and shift a little bit more. Into the left knee until you can really feel the stretch in your calf. Do you feel the calf below the back of the knee? The knee must be straight. Very good. And if you now feel the calf, stay low and simultaneously hyperextend backward again. Then let us perform 2 stretches simultaneously, sort of. Breathe in deeply. With each exhalation, try to go a little further into the stretch. Next, rise up slowly and at the same time shifting your right leg to the front position. And switch. Extend the back leg forward. Place your right hand on your stomach your left hand on your lower glutes, and hyperextend. And then you really feel the stretch fully in the groin area, and it could also slightly pull into the lower back region. That's all perfectly fine. Take a deep breath and let go. Yes, release everything so you can become nice and flexible and ready for the day ahead. Whenever you notice that the sensation of the stretch is subsiding, you can go a bit further into it. Then very gently make your way back, taking it slowly, and lean deeper into your right knee until you distinctly start to feel the stretch extending along the upper region of your left calf muscle. Yes, stretch into the calf muscle, ensuring your torso remains straight. And progressively continue moving forward so that the calf is thoroughly stretched. And then hyperextend backwards once more. Place your left hand on the lower buttocks area while your right hand rests on your belly, and gently arch your back to lean further backward. And now you must feel two different areas stretching, in the calf and simultaneously in the front area of the groin. And here as well, you take a nice deep breath into it for a moment. And slowly come back out. Then go to a wall. And place your arms straight up against its surface. Good. Your elbows have to be extremely straight, absolutely straight. Ensure that you bring the thumbs toward each other until they genuinely touch one another. Make sure to extend your elbows completely. It's very important they are stretched out properly. Direct your chest further towards the wall, particularly the upper area of the chest. You'll begin to notice a significant stretch across the shoulders, possibly reaching down to the back, and make sure to get out of that hollow back posture. If you can control it, gently ease yourself out of the arch. If unsure how, just stay relaxed in the stretch and breathe nice and deep into it. Always make sure that the arms are fully extended. Okay? You'll notice immediately when you extend your arms that the stretch intensifies again. If you're unable to straighten your arms in that position, then move back a little with your shoulders, straighten them, and then go back into the position while making sure to keep your arms straight. And then you notice the stretch is now more intense. Take a deep breath. Keep stretching further. This opens up everything in front and frees the shoulders, so you can use your arms well in daily activities. Then you slowly come back out, and we'll return to exercise on the bed. And at this point, position yourself with your feet shoulder width apart and extend your right arm above your head, pulling it gently over to the left side. Bending the forearm slightly and actively push your pelvis outwards to the right. And now you feel the stretch on the right side of the pelvis here, in the waist and along the flank. And take deep breaths into that area. Breathe increasingly into it. And with each exhale, gently sink a bit deeper into the stretch. And then you come back to a straight position and the left arm stretches over your head, gently pulling you to the right, while you simultaneously push your pelvis outwards to the left side. You can place your right hand on your thigh for support. You'll notice that as your hand gradually slides down your leg, you naturally go deeper into the stretch. And remember to gently breathe in and out. Take a deep breath in, followed by a deep breath out, and then slowly raise yourself back up to the starting position. And now stand still, place both hands over your head at the back of your head, pull your head forward, allowing it to curl in naturally. Yes, like that. Yes, allow it to gently roll, keeping your back straight, and you'll feel a slight sensation in your neck showing it's working. Burning, but a truly pleasant, almost comforting burning sensation, so to speak, and it indeed feels quite nice. And with every breath you exhale, you gradually sink a little further into the curl. Yes, exactly like that. And then you slowly come back up, standing tall and straight, and let your arms fall so they just hang naturally and loosely by your sides, bringing the chin gently towards your chest, and let the arm fall down once more. Nice and relaxed, taking your time. Stand up nice and straight. Rotate your arms outwards so that the palms face forward and then gently pull your arms upwards behind you without bending your torso. Lift it up nice and high, and then keep pulling it upwards with a bit more effort, just a little further upward, then even more. This also frees up the shoulder and chest area. Pull gently, then a bit more, and then come back down. Very good. Make sure to save this video and incorporate these exercises into your morning routine every day. You'll likely feel significantly better every day, and you will be able to notice how your days will change completely.